Hi guys, welcome back to a bit of a blowy Mull, and as you can see, the lockdown locks are certainly flowing in the wind this morning. I cannot wait for hairdressers to open. Anyway, today's message from Mull is titled "Picture This," and the reason behind that is that I'm going to talk to you just a little bit about potentially using some visualization to help achieve your goals. Now, visualization is a process that can help us see and feel and perhaps connect with some of the things that we'd like to achieve, and possibly just keep it in the forefront of our mind, the things that matter, and the fact that it will be possible to attain those goals. And this is a process quite commonly used in sports. You may have seen documentaries of famous sports people as they go into specific events, especially those perhaps where they have to undertake a certain course. Often see it in Winter Olympics with things like the luge and toboggan, where the drivers will visualize the course. Formula One, any sort of driving sports, the drivers will also visualize the track and where they need to go. To execute a specific set of skills to excel, I guess, in their sport and what they're trying to achieve on any given day. But it's something that we can use as well in trying to make sure that we attain our goals. And the trick here is that the brain doesn't always differentiate, or our neurons don't differentiate between visualized imagery and real life action, actually. So it can really boost our motivation, and it sort of triggers our creative subconsciousness. So maybe give this a go. And if you're struggling with a specific goal that you've set yourself at, a certain target, perhaps give yourself a little bit of time. I tend to think it's better done first thing in the morning when you're a little bit more relaxed, perhaps, maybe not long after you've been up and about. Find yourself a calm area, somewhere where it's quiet, comfortable, and maybe just close the eyes and try to visualize what it would be like if you were able to achieve the goals that you've set yourself. What would that look like for you? How would that feel for you? And perhaps by doing that, it just helps to keep in the forefront of your mind that these things are possible, they are important, and maintain our focus and enthusiasm as we work towards them. Now, a few people that may be using this technique currently or in the coming days and weeks are those who are helping us out with our fundraising campaign. And you may be aware that we've a big fundraising campaign going on at the minute. It's obviously a difficult time. There's a need for funding across many organisations, but we are one of them. And if you go to our local giving page, you will see that there are some individuals there who are achieving some fantastic outcomes and have set themselves physical challenges, a lot of them in the month of February, and beyond that. So we've got folks on there who are looking to perhaps walk 30 miles. Somebody's going to try and average over 15,000 steps every day for the month of February. Somebody's going to train for at least 1 hour, 6 days a week, from January right through to March. We have somebody who's going to climb Ben Laura 5 times. What another! We have somebody who's going to do a wild swim every day, some that are putting in cycling challenges, some that are doing swim, bike, run challenges, or a certain amount of steps perhaps as a family. So that's just an example of what some people have decided to do for us. And if it's something that you can't do, it's something that you're not that keen on doing, then can I urge you to perhaps to visit that site and maybe just donate a little to those guys that are putting themselves through it, because we've had some interesting weather lately. I'm trying to visualize what a wild swim would have been like over the last few days with howling winds and sub-zero temperatures about a week ago. So if it's not something that you feel you can do just at the minute, then don't give up on it. It might be something you can do in the future, but perhaps maybe just support those guys and help them along their way. Just a small donation, even a couple of quid, it all adds up, it makes a difference, and it just means that we're a bit more secure, that when Atlantis opens up again and we get back to business, that we can start helping everyone out in the community, and obviously there's going to be quite a need for that. So, visualization. Why not sit down, have a think, picture what you want to achieve. You might just find it helps to get you there. I'm going to get indoors now before my hair looks even more ridiculous, and I'll catch up with you next week, and let's hope the weather holds. Take care, guys. Bye bye.